The Monitor, I am calling it done. If I do any more to it, I'm probably going to screw it up, and I don't want to do that. And I think it turned out pretty well. Last thing I did is I cut off all the stretch sprue on the conning tower, the turret here, and then I went back in with the airbrush with some gray ink, and basically just airbrushed the center of the panels just to break up the monotony of it. And then I took a little bit of the gray and a little bit of black ink and mixed in, went back in, shaded a little bit more on the turret and just around the side of the hole. But I think it turned out pretty darn good. So this will be the last time you'll see this, and I will get this off my desk, and I am going to take pictures of it and send it off to Flagship so that they can do whatever they need to do with it, and we can clear up space and start something new. So that's the last time you'll see the USS Monitor. Great kit, very time consuming, but I do recommend any of the kits from flagshipmodels.com. The Klingon, excuse me, the Romulan D7. I got the German green airbrush for the base coat. Then I went in, and I don't know if you can actually see it, but I did with some inks, with some black ink and some sap green, straight out of the bottle, and then I did a little mixed combo there, and basically just did some shading on there. Wanted more of a distressed looking, like it's been in combat, but not too dirty. I didn't want to go, completely overboard on it. So I got that accomplished, and next thing I'm going to do is rip the mask off, do some probably some washes on the chrome parts, and then I'll shoot it with Future, and then we can start putting the decals on, which will probably begin tomorrow. I didn't get anything done on the Johnny Quest yet. I'm going to probably go get some a scrap piece of wood and cut it 12 by 12, and then I can start adding the celluclay and start adding groundwork, and then we'll start working on that. New kit Sunday, since this is Sunday. From me, this is a two-piece kit of the Kubelwagen from Spaceballs. This is in 1/35 scale. You will need any 1/35 scale Kubelwagen kit. And this is the Type 82, and I think the 72 or the any brand, Tamiya, Italeri. You need it for the interior and the parts on the back here to accessorize it. Basically, you just cut it out, cut the top out, glue in your interior. You'll have to do a little scratch building just to make a floor on there. I did a little bottom detail just to basically cover the bottom, but you will have to scratch build you basically the bottom, and then you can glue that on and then add whatever you need to. These run $7, and they are available at bradhairproductions.com. So new kit Sunday, 1/35 scale hover Kubelwagen from Spaceballs. I thought that would be a unique kit, and I will probably build one. Probably start in about a week, just show everybody what it looks like assembled with a Kubelwagen interior. And I may probably do Lord Helmet to go with it. So after that, I'm basically down to one more Klingon ship. This one's going to get lights, and it's going to be Romulan, because I already got the I got the markings for it to make it the Romulan. This is basically the precursor for the smaller version of the bigger version with lights. So that'll be interesting, and it's always good to do the Romulans because everyone does Klingons, and it just makes it more unique. And then I got one more plane to do. We got the XB70 Valkyrie to do after all that. So that'd be my last plane. And then, of course, we still got a lot more to do. I got some smaller fighters coming later on. But anyway, so I'll show everyone the build on that. And I will show the build on the Valkyrie as well. But that's what I got going on today. And I also probably have another shed update. But anyway, soon we'll start the Valkyrie and the 1650 Romulan D7. New kit Sunday, available at bradhairproduction.com. The Spaceballs Kubelwagen. And more on the Johnny Quest. We are doing some shading on the Romulan D7 and the final look of the USS Monitor, which is available at flagshipmodels.com. So stay tuned for the next exciting episode.